Hello Halcyon students, I'm making a quick video to tell you about how you can access books and ebooks and e-magazines and magazines and DVDs and CDs and all sorts of wonderful things from your local libraries. So we are at school in Westminster Borough, but Westminster Borough, Hammersmith and Fulham and Chelsea and Kensington came together so that they could give over 1 million resources to residents of those three boroughs. So you guys have all got a Westminster Library card. If you haven't, come see me at the beginning of any half term and I'll sort you out with one. It will have your name and your membership number on. So when you go to the Westminster Library catalogue, which is elibrary.westminster.gov.uk, you can log in using the details from that card. So your membership number is the long number below the barcode, and your password should be the last 4 digits in that. So mine should be 1596. I had a few problems with mine, so I simply sent them a message on Twitter and they changed my password for me. So here you can see a lot of the stuff in the Westminster Library, so online resources, newspapers, books, and then you can see links to the other boroughs' catalogues. So you can browse by subject. So let's look at some food and health, history and biography books. Then got subcategories. Let's look at modern history. And a big long list of books is going to come up, so I quite like that visual way of organising things. And here you can read reviews, write reviews, you can reserve books, or you can put them onto your wish list. You can also find out some more details about the books when you click the title, and you can see some of the topics that come up. There's also a children's browse, which is very good, especially if you're doing homework and want some books or resources for homework. So it's organised into very easy categories. Here you can see the poetry, so everything from First World War poetry to T.S. Eliot to some more poems for younger children. But you can see it goes right through to stuff that will support our older students. You can also search for books, so the Fault in Our Stars. It's going to tell you every single place that this book is available in any library within the Westminster area. Unfortunately, at the moment, 3 catalogues aren't tied, so it's only going to tell you where they're available within Westminster, but that should change at some point. When you click the book, it's going to tell you exactly where they're available. It's going to give you a blurb. It's going to tell you some topics, so maybe you like realistic fiction. It's also going to tell you similar books that you might like. So here are some of the books by similar authors, and even ones by John Green as well. So here I've clicked into Looking for Alaska, one of the other books by John Green, and it's telling me exactly where I can get hold of that book as well. So let's go back to the homepage and click on Kensington and Chelsea Library's catalogue. So this is what their front page looks like, a bit more user-friendly. Tells you details about things like homework clubs, which you could go to help get help with your homework, or you could even volunteer at, which could go for community and services. Has details for careers advice, job seekers, everything from help with local history to a virtual museum. There's also ebooks. So if you click Overdrive Digital Library, that's an app where you can get ebooks directly to your iPads. Same with Project Gutenberg, which is free for anyone, anywhere, regardless of having a library card. And the free online ebooks for children are probably for kids who are too young, but maybe if you're doing volunteering in a nursery or primary school, that'd be fantastic to use. So have a browse and you can see the resources available. So now I'm going to talk about Lib Anywhere, which is brought to us by Library Thing. It's an app for your iPad, which means you can access the Westminster Library catalogue. Here you can renew books, you can search books, you can also read some of the ebooks online. So it's called Lib Anywhere and it's free. Now let's go back to Westminster City Library's main page. So here you can find the library, join the library, log into the online catalogue. There's also some resources for children and young people, and websites to help with your learning. So webtastic, cool websites for homework and fun. Don't know how cool they are, but they're probably quite useful. Activities and events for children, so that could be homework club, it could be reading groups in the summertime. So let's go down to Webtastic and look at those websites. So at the side you choose what area you want to look at. So famous people gives you access to websites and databases. You might be doing a science project, and here's where you'll find good resources as well. So if once you've read a book or an ebook from Westminster Library or any of the other libraries, or from here or from home, make sure to pop it onto your bookshelf on Goodreads and to suggest it in the Halcyon Book Club book group if you think that other students would enjoy it. Don't forget you need to use your local library because it shows your support, and as they're government funded they rely on lots of users, so please pop into your local library, check out the online resources available and have fun. Thanks.